Gotham star David Mazouz pitches another Flashpoint episode as a way for the Fox show to cross paths with the established DC TV universe. The actor plays one of the series' main protagonists, Bruce Wayne, as he deals with the aftermath of his parents' tragic death and before he assumes the persona of Batman. Opposite him is Ben McKenzie as James Jim Gordon during his early days at the Gotham City Police Department. The CW has the main cluster of DC small screen offerings with Arrow, The Flash, and DC's Legends of Tomorrow, and while Supergirl was initially a CBS production, it eventually jumped networks and joined the pack. Gotham is the remaining TV show that has yet to board the Arrowverse, granted that it is on a different network and it's a prequel piece. Having said that, Mazouz has a pretty nifty idea on how to bridge the gap between the Bruce Wayne pre-Batman phase and the bigger DC TV shared franchise. Speaking with comicbook.com, the 16-year-old actor was so stoked about the possibility of a Gotham and Arrowverse crossover that he has even concocted a way to make it, and other ideas, work. Based on his plan, it seems like Mazouz is caught up, at least with what's happening to Grant Gustin's The Flash, as the Scarlet Speedster is a pivotal part of his pitch. First of all, if there's going to be a crossover, they come to Gotham. That's kind of a must-have, because nobody in Gotham can time travel yet. Maybe there could be another kind of Flashpoint where Flash runs back in time and goes to Gotham and maybe tries to stop Bruce Wayne's parents' murder from happening. Maybe not the traditional Bruce Wayne gets murdered instead and Thomas becomes Batman thing, but something along those lines where the whole world gets whack and it's up to Flash to fix things in Gotham. Then again, just because someone can do something doesn't mean that he should, and we think Barry has learned that the hard way when he suffered the consequences of his bold move to get into the world of Flashpoint. Now that he is a married man, we're unsure how willing he is to go back in time and risk losing the kind of life he now has with Iris. Not that he's currently in a much better place. It's interesting that Mazouz's motivation for the event sounds similar to what Barry wanted to achieve when he initially traveled back in time to prevent his mother's murder. It even has familiar story beats to the Flashpoint comic arc, as the young actor cited. But with the intricate narrative that his idea entails, it's dubious if it can be done in a just couple of episodes like how Arrowverse does its annual TV special, let alone one single episode like most crossovers. Further, even if the creative people from both sides of the story are willing to explore, it will ultimately boil down to the business side of things. Without the approval of Fox's and the CW's higher-ups, it just would not come to fruition. Perhaps if more people get on board with the idea, the execs could entertain the possibility of it, but until then, it's safe to say that Gotham and the rest of the Arrowverse will remain separate from each other. Gotham will return sometime in 2018 with pieces of the broken mirror on Fox. Source: comicbook.com.